Hello everyone. Today I wanted to show you all my pickups from the recent 101 film sale. This is a sale that's been going on. It's still ongoing as far as I'm aware. I'm not too sure though. But I caught on to the sale not too long ago, and I'm really intrigued of 101 films. I've got two titles previously, and yeah, once I went onto their website, I had a little look around and I was really intrigued by a few of the titles. Now, I think there's a catch to this sale. I think you have to spend minimum £30, but don't count me on that. I'm not too sure. What I do know is all but one of these titles cost me £6 a piece. So for £6 for these boutique sort of editions, some of which are hard to get on a standard Blu-ray, I was more than happy to jump on and have a little pick and see what I could get hold of. There was a bunch I wanted. I ended up getting, I think there's 6 titles here. So let's just get into them, shall we? Now, first up, Hell Knight. Hell Knight here is a limited edition release. As you can see here, it comes with a nice little book as well. I've got another a 101 films release like this. It comes with a book. Really cool. This is one of my favorite cases out of all the physical media I own. The 101 film booklets are just really something. Like they stand out. Like the white background with the title. You've got the date when the actual film was released. You can see there, you can't, but 1981. Yeah, really cool packaging. Yeah, Hell Knight. I haven't a clue what it's about. Of course, I've read the back. It's a horror film. Other YouTubers sort of mentioned it, and they're pretty excited to get hold of this. So I thought I'd jump on a bandwagon, and I am a fan of horror, so hopefully that's a cool title. 1981. There's a bunch of great and wacky films from the 80s. So let's see how Hell Knight is going to turn out to be. That was the first one anyway. What have we got next? We've got Toy Soldiers next. Again, I know nothing about this. I've never seen it before. It was released in 1991, a 90s film. Toy Soldiers. It's got like Will Wheaton, Sean Astin from Goonies and Lord of the Rings. So yeah, there's some cool actors in there, and this, I think, out of all of them, this has like the most exciting premise to it. Like there are a bunch of sort of like it says here delinquent teenage boys, and they go to like this prep school, and they're a bit naughty, and anyway, this like kingpin drug lord turns up from Colombia, wants to kidnap like a governor's or judge's child, and obviously these school kids sort of use their more underhanded skills to hopefully save the day. Yeah, Toy Soldiers looks really fun. I can't wait to get into that one, to be fair. Next up, we have Ghost Warrior. Now, Ghost Warrior, I tell you what, I don't always watch trailers for films because they're a bit hit and miss. Sometimes they give away too much, but I knew nothing about this, so I had to watch the trailer. And from watching the trailer, I was like, yes, this is definitely going in my basket. I'm having this. Ghost Warrior. This dude, this samurai dude. He walked the earth 400 years ago. He was frozen, and like this, I don't know, this CD institute has resurrected him somehow 400 years later in the 80s when this film was made. And now he's like a fish out of water, right? He's like this samurai accompanied with his sword, as you can see there, and he just got to roam like I think it's LA, the streets of LA, yeah, and I guess fight back to the corporation that is like for him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Ghost Warrior. I think this is going to be quite fun. It's a short movie as well, 78 minutes. But yeah, Hell Knight. Ghost Warrior. Now, I'm going to get you, sucker. Yeah, from the title alone, I did watch the trailer, and the trailer like sold me. If the title drew me in, so I watched the trailer, and the trailer, out of all of these titles, I think I'm gonna laugh my head off the most at these and have a great time with this. It looks just like a fun sort of like, a film that you could just throw on and just when you need to have a laugh and you need to have a little chuckle, right? Yeah, again, an 80s film, 1988. There's a theme going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna get you, sucker. It's like a hilarious soul cinema send up, blaxploitation, which blows the comedies from the 70s out of the water. Apparently, yeah, I can't remember exactly what it's about, but like this one dude, he comes back to his old neighborhood. Something's happened to his brother, and he sort of has to avenge him against this like white overlord who controls the gold chain sector of the neighborhood market. I don't know, but I'm gonna get you, sucker. Come on, look at that. The artwork is cool as anything. The title is amazing. Really happy with that. Next up, we're getting to the end here. This is the 5th one, I think. Now, this film is the only film out of my pickups that I have seen. I watched this as a child, and I don't know what everyone else thinks about it, but this has a special place in my heart. This is Monkey Bone with Brendan Fraser. Come on, and Bridget Fonda. I won't forget that amazing actress out. But Monkey Bone, if you haven't seen this, however young you are, well, okay, I won't. Okay, there is a 12 rating, but however young, however old, please. I do need to rewatch it because it's been many, many years. It came out in, I want to say 2001. Yeah, 2001 it came out. Mate, Monkey Bone. You've really got to get onto Monkey Bone and see for yourself. Reviews are great for sort of having a taste of what the movie could be like. But Monkey Bone is it's mustard. You're either going to think it's completely stupid and a waste of your time, or you're going to think it's the best, wackiest, bonkers, demonic. Yeah. Words fault me, but this film won't. It will either crush you or make. Yeah, Monkey Bone, Brendan Fraser, and he's a man as well. Brendan Fraser, I love him as an actor. The Mummy and just Monkey Bone. I think once I found out, I was on the search for this. I've been on the search for a while for this, and once I found out that it was on the 101 label, I was without the say I was going to buy it alone. Now, last but not least, hopefully, Cherry Falls. Cherry Falls is a slasher film from the, I want to say, the year 2000, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's from the year 2000. Yeah, Cherry Falls is a slasher. I know nothing about it. This, I don't actually know if I've even seen the trailer. I don't really need to be sort of, when it comes to slashers, horrors, I know you can go wrong, but yeah, I'm going to dip into this with my eyes wide open and see how I feel about it. People have sort of said it's, there's stuff to like in here. That's what I've heard. So whether or not it's the best slasher film going, I will be the judge of that for myself. But yeah, a serial killer is stalking the peaceful town of Cherry Falls. I mean, from the title alone, I'm not sure how, savvy you are, but, Cherry Falls, there's a female actress on the front, there's sort of, I guess they're in sort of college or... Yeah, there's a killer targeting teenagers. Is he a mass murderer? Is there something more seedy going on? Yeah, Cherry Falls. So that was my haul, if you like, from 101 Films. I can't wait to get into all of these. Perhaps Toy Soldiers. I don't know what I'm going to get into first, but if you know anything about these films, let me know, and hopefully this helped you pick 1 or 2 films for yourself for the 101 sale. Thank you.